everyone, Michael here with Hello Cupcake It's Me. Today is November 2nd, 2022, and how are you? If you haven't done so already, please hit like and subscribe. Head on over to the podcast, anchor.fm/hellocupcakeitsme, and go on over to the blog, hellocupcakeitsme.com, and let's get into it, shall we? So, believe it or not, this is like the third time I've tried to do this video this morning, and I finally got like so frustrated that I just shut the computer off and turned it back on, and it seems to be working right now, fingers crossed. So yeah. Oh man. Monday was a lot of running around. I went I had a doctor's appointment first thing in the morning, and a mental health check-in appointment, and I'll get into that in a few minutes. Then I met up with my sister. We went and had lunch. Then I went over to a friend's house, and then we went out to Walmart. Walked all around Walmart. I was able to pick up a couple of items that I wanted and a few grocery items too, and then came home, had like a 30-minute nap, then got up and went to trivia, and halfway through trivia I just started like I could not stay awake. So got through trivia, and we didn't do as well as we had hoped last night, but you know what, we got our championship trophy, and we actually went into silver division for the first time in a year, so we were all really happy to see that. And we're doing this like battle royale meeting of the minds kind of thing, just to kind of get like a starting off point as to who's going to be in first, second, third place in whatever division they happen to be in. And we were supposed to have our trophy already, but they said that when they tried to deliver our trophy that the power was out, and they couldn't make it, or there was no one there to receive it. It's clearly stated on the website and on the bar door and on the Facebook site what the bar hours are. The power was out for just a few moments, but it like quickly came back on. And so I think that they showed up to deliver our trophy, and it was like early in the day, and they didn't want to wait around until 4 p.m. when the bar opened. So we didn't get to play with our trophy yesterday, but we should have it by this coming Tuesday. And I'm going to take in a tripod and my digital camera and everything, and I'm going to take pictures of us individually with the trophy, and then as a group with the trophy. So that's going to be kind of awesome, and I got to make sure to not be Frumpy McFrumperson when I go in on Tuesday. But yeah, having a lot of fun and stuff. Also, my friend and I, we started walking pretty much daily now, and that's good. I feel bad though, because the amount of time that I have to be able to walk versus how much effort it goes into them showing up to walk with me seems very one-sided and unfair. And I've told them this, and they said, you know what, it doesn't matter, we'll figure it out. So we are meeting up today to go do a walk around noon, which is in a little while from the recording of this video. And I got some other things that I need to do today. I also found out that I called Medicare and Medicaid because there is a program called the Silver Sneakers program for people who are, I think it's like 60 or 62 and older, that can get a free or discounted membership to a gym, um, based on having Social Security or SSDI or whatever else. And that plan also uh, works with SSDI, I believe. And so I called Medicare, and Medicare said that they didn't have any plan that I could fit into, because they mostly what they covered, especially with the Silver Sneakers program, is rehabilitative and stuff like that. They said, now what you want to do is get a hold of Medicaid slash Medicare, and or not Medicare, but Medicaid, like the state, the state insurance, and talk to them, because they have other programs that may be more inclusive. I'm like, okay, cool. So I get a hold of Medicaid and tell them what I'm looking for, and the lady's like, okay, we actually do have a program that you can utilize, and there are 2 gyms in your area that accept this program, one of them being the YMCA and another one called Planet Fitness. And I was like, well, frick, that's awesome. I have a YMCA in town. It's the one that had that huge scandal happen at it, and but that aside, they have a swimming pool there. They don't have the actual gymnasium with all the workout equipment, but they have the swimming pool there, and I know that they have aqua aerobics and things like that. So I'm gonna go look into that and take my information that's required. I was told that the YMCA requires your Medicaid card and your Social Security award letter, or your benefits letter. So I have one of those, and I'm going to go there and see if I can get enrolled for free or extremely reduced cost, because our YMCA is a freaking joke. It's like several $100s to join, and like the pool pass is unnecessarily ridiculously expensive, and all this other stuff, just like way too much. The hospital has a program called Exercise for Life, but it's geared more towards senior citizens, and the machinery in there is kind of on the lower end of being able to hold up my weight and my use of it. So yeah, I got a couple of things that I'm looking into. I ordered a few items off of Amazon the other day. Like, I got some exercise bands, and I paid $3 for those. And I have some hand grip strengtheners and this other device that like works your arms and your shoulders. And I think I paid for everything maybe $20. And it's $20 that I really didn't have to spend on something like that, but I need to invest just a little bit of money into my personal health. And I do have an exercise bike right here, but there's a whole lot of stuff that goes into me trying to get to said exercise bike, because I have like a big shelf and everything that I've put in front of that bike, so I got kind of like rearrange stuff to be able to get back to that bike. And if it's that I can't go to the YMCA, or able to afford the discounted membership to the YMCA, then that's going to be my like plan C. Plan A right now is walking with my friend. Plan B is trying to get that gym membership thing going. And then plan C is doing what I can at home with what I have available to me. So, yeah, there's all of that. But outside of that, I am still just plugging along, working on my little short story. And I haven't told my my therapist or counselor, whatever you want to call him, about my short story writing, but he's given me a few things that he wants me to do between now and our next meeting, which is like December 6th or 12th or 27th or something like that. Anyways, so I've got to start working on that, and I think in the process of working on the homework that he's given me, that will help me lead into getting the exercise bike taken care of. So it's kind of a like win-win situation, and it's not anything that I have to do, but I'm going to try to go through with his recommendations on some of the things that we have talked about. And I'm not going to get into like what we've talked about right now, just because this is our first actual like real session. The last 2 sessions that I've had with him has been intake, and so I just don't feel comfortable sharing that aspect of it right now. But yeah, so gotta work on a few things, and I think that's what I'm going to do this weekend. I might head over to my sister's this weekend and go visit with her, but on like Friday I have a eye doctor appointment, and I gotta go in for my yearly eye exam. And then Saturday or Sunday I should be hanging out with my sister. So we'll see what happens, but I plan on trying to get something done this weekend. And I got things that I got to do today also, outside of meeting up with my friend and going for a walk. I've just got to get motivated, and I think I'm going to go slam a huge thing of coffee here in a few minutes and like maybe perk my energy up that way. But yeah, so anyways, I'm going to go ahead and hop off of here. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions about gym memberships, keep in mind that I live in a very small area, so the 3 gyms that are in my area are all privately owned, and nothing like Gold's Gym or Anytime Fitness or Planet Fitness or Hollywood Fitness or any of those other kind of gyms. But yeah, I'd like to hear your suggestions, maybe even suggestions on home workouts that I can do that are low impact aerobic type things. I'm gonna try to start doing Tai Chi again. I know I said this in a couple of videos in the past, but I was reviewing my Tai Chi video, and I saw that they do a whole section where you could do it from a chair. And so I might do some from the chair, some standing, and then go back into the chair routines, and then eventually get to where I can stand and move and do all that fun stuff again. So anyways, yeah, I will talk to you later. Bye guys.